Order the Thursday, February 9th, 2023 regular meeting of the Naperville Park District Board of Commissioners at 7 p.m. Bridget, you want to read or excuse me, I meant, let's all stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now the roll, please.
President Gibson absent. Vice President Ruffing.
Here.
Commissioner Ancier.
Here.
Commissioner Janner.
Here.
Commissioner McBroom.
Here.
Commissioner Thompson.
Here.
Commissioner Todd.
Here. Bridget, do we have any matters from the public?
We do. Mary Lou Worley.
Good evening. My name is Mary Lou Worley, Naperville resident. Thank you for conducting a statistically valid interest and opinion survey and the inclusive, well-led focus groups. NIU, everyone did a fantastic job. This work has built a strong foundation to focus Park District actions and resources. Naperville is privileged to address one of its greatest strengths, idea management, through the lens of continuous improvement. Thank you, board and leadership team, for guiding our community's vision of excellence. We look forward to the next steps implementing the strategic plan presented today. The greenest buildings are the ones standing. Oak Cottage and the 14,000 square foot barn await adaptive reuse at the corner of Hobson and Green Roads in Naperville. I am here to urge you to explore a partnership with the Forest Preserve District of DuPage County. Later this month, their board will receive final recommendation for the master plan of Green Valley Forest Preserve, where those structures are located. Park District's strategic themes identified in the strategic plan include geographic spread, sustainability, accessibility, open space, and collaboration, with specific areas of early childhood and senior adult services rising to the top. I believe Oak Cottage and the barn can be exciting assets delivering these Park District services. Many years ago, Coach Bill Young called to see if his team could meet in the barn. He felt they would benefit from being in a different environment, to push their attention not on the familiar field, but to the team. And he was looking for a place of wonder and awe. How unique is the majestic, heavy timbered space of the largest barn in DuPage County? But the barn had no occupancy permit, so he couldn't. Physical and mental health also rose to the top of our citizens' interests, as did the desire for passive recreation, less structured programs, diverse environments, and innovation. The Naperville Park District is a leader in balancing budgets, capital improvements, staff attraction and retention, volunteerism, operations and maintenance, and long-range planning. Today's meeting, as you know, is but a drop in the flowing river of continuous improvement. In the midst of your team sports, cultural gatherings, and environmental stewardship lie the intrinsic values of awe and wonder. Space is not institutional, but different. I think that's what Coach Young was going for. Safe spaces offering friendly human connection to each other and the land. Simple spaces welcoming curiosity and discovery. Oak Cottage and the barn may be a solution to the exciting challenges ahead. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, we now have one recognition to acknowledge. Thank you so much for joining me up here. I'm welcoming Shannon Gillette from the Illinois Law Enforcement Accreditation Program and, of course, Park Police Chief Schindelbeck to the podium.
Good evening, Vice President Ruffing, Chief Schindelbeck, members of the board. My name is Shannon Gillette, and I currently serve as Vice President at Large for the Illinois Association of Chiefs of Police. It is my privilege to join you this evening to announce the award for Tier 1 2022 ILEAP accreditation for the Naperville Park Police Department. About 10 years ago, the Illinois Association of Chiefs of Police created ILEAP, the Illinois Law Enforcement Accreditation Program, to help departments demonstrate to their communities an unwavering commitment to achieve the highest professional standards. To achieve Tier 1 ILEAP accreditation, the Naperville Park Police Department demonstrated compliance with 69 professional standards covering 4 critical areas: operation, administration, personnel, and training. The Naperville Park Police Department spent several months preparing for an assessment that included a thorough review of its policies, procedures, and reports. This included a 2-day on-site assessment in which third-party independent reviewers observed the Naperville Park Police Department in the field, interviewed employees, and conducted ride-alongs to ensure that the police department does what it is committed to do, which is to serve the community to the highest ethical and professional standards. Once accredited, the police department will remain so for a period of 4 years. So on behalf of the Illinois Association of Chiefs of Police, once again, congratulations on achieving the 2022 Tier 1 ILEAP accreditation.
Thank you, Shannon, for taking the time to attend this meeting to recognize the hard work and dedication of our park police in completing the requirements of accreditation. We are proud of our park police for this achievement. The accreditation is a reflection of the professionalism of the department, our officers, and the district's commitment to public safety and community service. Thank you again.
If you don't mind, real quick, I just want to make sure that everybody understands I truly appreciate the support that I've gotten since I launched this endeavor. I couldn't have done it without the support of the director, the leadership team. A lot of them do a lot of great things, so I thought it was my turn to bring my department up to the level that a lot of them operate at. So I appreciate that. Appreciate the support from PDERMA and the Illinois Chiefs of Police Association. Thanks.
All right, we will go into updates and reports. I'm going to read the Riverwalk update for President Gibson. The Riverwalk Commission met yesterday, February 8th. We discussed design plans for the South Gateway Extension and the Riverwalk Bicentennial Fund, which has been created to help support the 2031 Riverwalk Master Plan. The next Riverwalk Commission meeting will be March 8th at 7:30 a.m. in the Municipal Center lunchroom. Commissioner McBroom with Finance.
Thank you. Finance Committee met on January 31st. The district's money manager, Tom Sawyer, presented the fourth quarter and 2022 year-end investment performance results. The fourth quarter netted a 0.6% or $51,000 coming in just under the benchmark of 0.7%. 2022 results produced an unrealized loss of $479,000 or a net loss of 5.5% compared to the benchmark at a negative 3.8%. The net return since inception of the portfolio through December of 2022 equaled 0.6%, close to the benchmark of 0.7%. Interest income generated since inception totaled $1.1 million. The committee conducted the annual review of the district's draft financial policies. Most policy updates are clean up in nature. The purchasing and bidding policy included procedural and authority level updates. The policies will be distributed in tomorrow's weekly packet in preparation for review and discussion at the February 23rd board meeting, with approval scheduled for March 9th board meeting, and we did not schedule a future meeting.
Thank you so much. Okay, Legislative Committee, Commissioner Thompson.
Yes, we have our next meeting scheduled for February 23rd at 5:30 PM right here at the Fort Hill Activity Center before our regular board meeting. And I have nothing else to report other than that.
Thank you. Parks and Rec Committee, Commissioner Ancir.
Parks and Rec Committee met this evening prior to this meeting tonight. Got lots of information regarding upcoming capital projects, a review of the 10-year plan, our policy updates that will be coming down from finance, admin policies, personnel, all of the social media policies are all being reviewed and updated, some in this week's upcoming packet and some for the next. We got information about bids that are out, proposals for food procurement, and then the dispatch negotiations that went through from Chief Schendelbeck. It sounds like they got us some pretty good information and good negotiations for that, for the cost of our dispatching services. We got a great demonstration of the new accessibility feature of the website, which will be rolling out as well. We don't have an upcoming meeting yet scheduled because of the state of the city meeting. What is address? I was going to say address, but it sounded wrong. That'll be on the same date, so we're still deciding on the next upcoming date for that. And then, of course, all the reports and updates from all the different departments. Things are rolling along really well with the volunteer search, purchasing order for the artificial turf for Knock Park and the DuPage River Sports Complex. Exciting information from golf, which I think will be coming up later, and some burn site information will be going out as well from parks. And then we got good news from marketing that our sponsorships were up for 2022. So that's always good news. Keep moving up. And sponsorship for additional tiered sponsorship for the upcoming fireworks this summer. In addition to Woody Buick will be Xfinity. So we got some more information with that. Again, not sure when the next meeting will be, but that will be announced once it's decided.
Thank you so much. There's no president's report tonight, so we'll go over to Executive Director.
Thank you, Vice President Ruffing. Tune in to the Naperville Park District's Park Talk podcast for the annual State of the Park District address. Just released last week, the 5-episode series includes interviews with our board president and staff and covers a variety of topics with the theme of sustainability. The podcast provides a convenient way for residents to learn more about their park district and what's planned for 2023. Find the podcast at napervilleparks.org/podcasts and on most podcast apps. In late January, Naperville Park District was represented at the 2023 IAPD/IAPRA State Conference in Chicago. Several staff gave presentations in their areas of expertise. Additionally, 2 of our board members, President Mary Gibson and Vice President Leslie Ruffing, were honored through the Illinois Association of Park Districts Board Member Development Program. They each were presented with an award that recognized them for consistently demonstrating extra initiative through committee involvement, continuing education opportunities, and overall achievements in their role as board members. Congratulations and thank you for your hard work and dedication to the Park District. I also want to recognize our marketing team for bringing home a first-place win for the design of our digital program guide in the annual agency showcase competition. I'm very proud of our conference accomplishments and thank everyone for their continued support of the district. Centennial Beach is in the process of hiring lifeguards in advance of the start of the summer 2023 swim season beginning in late May. Apply now and be part of a great team in a fun outdoor work environment with flexible hours. All training is provided. To apply and to learn more about lifeguard positions and other Naperville Park District job opportunities, visit napervilleparks.org/employment. Spring is just around the corner, and our Spring 2023 digital program guide, which includes summer camps, will be online at napervilleparks.org beginning March 1st. Register for spring programs, summer camps, spring baseball and softball, and garden plots. Additionally, spring break camps are already included in the winter 2023 program guide, and registration is in progress. Learn more at napervilleparks.org/program guides. Enjoy discovering local wildlife at Knock Knolls Nature Center this winter with a variety of available programs for all ages, including nature hikes, nature discovery days, and our fun hands-on take-home kits. Details on all of our nature programs can be found at napervilleparks.org/Knock Knolls Nature Center. And lastly, tonight's agenda includes approval of the Park District's 2023 through 2025 strategic plan. The process to develop the plan spanned several months, beginning with gathering input from stakeholders using a variety of methods, including completion of a community interest and opinion survey, community focus groups, interviews, and a staff survey, and culminated with a series of leadership workshops that resulted in the development of strategic goals and focus areas. The plan is meant to serve as a roadmap for the Park District with the flexibility to adapt to changes in the district operations and community interests. I would like to thank the board, our staff, and members of the community who assisted with the development of the 2023 through 2025 strategic plan, and we look forward to achieving the district's strategic goals over the next 3 years. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, we'll move on to the treasurer's report.
Move to approve the December 2027 Treasurer's Report.
Second?
Comments?
Roll call, please. Thank you.
Commissioner Todd?
Yes.
Commissioner Ansier?
Yes.
Commissioner Janner?
Yes.
Commissioner McBroom?
Yes.
Commissioner Thompson?
Yes.
Vice President Ruffing?
Yes. All right, Bridget, will you please read the consent agenda?
Item 6.1, approve January 2023 disbursements in the amount of $3,379,627.39. 6.2, approve January 2023 custom refunds in the amount of $448.43. 6.3, approve January 19, 2023 regular meeting minutes. 6.4, approve the Naperville Park District 2023 through 2025 strategic plan. 6.5, approve the 2022 Cash in Lieu Fund Annual Report for the fiscal year January 1, 2022 to December 31, 2022. 6.6, approve Amendment Number 2 to the Naperville Salute Agreement. 6.7, approve Ordinance 1030, authorizing the First Amendment to the intergovernmental lease between Naperville Park District and the Board of Education of Naperville Community Unit School District 203 for the property commonly known as Huntington Estates Park. 6.8, award the contract for the Naperville Golf Course Hole Number 18 green relocation to Hollenbeek Construction, Inc. in the amount of $227,392.89. 6.9, move to find that the need to complete emergency repairs to the Naperbrook Golf Course Clubhouse well is not adaptable to competitive bidding, and to ratify and approve nunc pro tunc the action of the executive director in approving the contract to complete emergency repairs with Water Well Solutions Illinois LLC in the amount of $58,601. 6.10, award the contract for the Alfred Rubin Riverwalk Community Center Room 123 Dance Floor Replacement Project to Floors, Inc. in the amount of $49,014. 6.11, authorize the executive director to issue a purchase order to Compin, Inc. in the amount of $89,620.45 for play equipment for the Gartner Park Playground Renovation Project procured through the district's membership in the Omnia Partners Purchasing Network. 6.12, authorize the executive director to issue a purchase order to Compin, Inc. in the amount of $91,786.20 for play equipment for the Hobson Grove Playground Renovation Project procured through the district membership in the Omnia Partners Purchasing Network. 6.12, approve resolution 23-01, naming the skate facility at Centennial Park Rothermel Family Skate Facility. 6.14, approve ordinance 1031, authorizing terms and conditions of a grant agreement between the DuPage Foundation and the Naperville Park District. And 6.15, award the contract for the 2023 T-shirt base bid to Sunburst Sportswear in the amount of $88,379.31.
Thank you so much. Are there any items to be removed from the consent agenda?
I move to accept consent agenda items 6.1 through 6.15.
Second?
Roll, please.
Oops, just a second. Commissioner Todd?
Yes.
Commissioner Thompson?
Yes.
Commissioner Ansier?
Yes.
Commissioner Janner?
Yes.
Commissioner McBroom?
Yes.
Vice President Ruffing?
Yes.
Move to approve consent agenda